Everybody. Oh, I ain't cut my light on. Hey, everybody. All right. All right, let me put in the list really quickly. And it's a short list tonight, so I don't know, more people probably will come on a little later, but hey, everybody. Hope y'all had a great week. All right, hey guys, hey everybody. All right, Celicia is up first. And let's see, what's the energy surrounding Celicia right now? What's the energy surrounding Celicia right now? Well, you have personal riches. I love this one because it just doesn't talk about like money. It could be, of course, it talks about finances and things and getting into financial freedom. And it's also, but it also talks about, okay, you know, when they say you're rich in other ways. And I feel like that may even be what this is talking about here when it says personal riches. So it says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically. Okay, so you have the personal riches card. So let's see what we have for Celicia. So they let you know money. I don't know what's happening on my computer. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. They let you know that money could be looking real, real good for you, okay? So let's see what's coming in for Celicia. We got the Tower, okay? So why do we have the Tower? I'm trying to move my cards over here. Why do we have the Tower? You have the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Something could be moving really quickly towards you, an offer. Something could be happening fast. When you see the Knight of Wands, to me, that's something coming in quickly, like within the next week or two. Possibly, and I know that because the holidays and things like that, things could be just moving a little slower when it comes to promotions or having meetings and things like that at work. But Ten of Cups talks about longevity at work, getting into that place to where you can build things, you can retire there. Maybe you're getting a promotion of some sort of bonus commission check. Could even be moving you into a position to where you have tenure or something like that with the Ten of Cups. But there's an offer being made here to you, and I feel like it's happening sooner than you think. Could be something here where you have to move departments or move from where you currently are. Maybe getting your own office, moving to another section, because you have the Ten of Wands here. Now, I will say what is coming in as far as your financial freedom is it comes with a little bit of weight here. So it could be some, you know, extra duties, extra responsibilities, some things added onto your plate at work. With that Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. This may be something that was supposed to happen a while ago or something that's coming back around to you with the Six of Cups. Maybe something that you applied for before and you didn't get it, and now you know the opportunity has represented itself. Why is the Sun is here? I feel like whatever this news, that's the offer that's coming into you, you're very happy about it because you have the Sun. So maybe like the brand new beginning, a bright new beginning for you at work, starting in a new place here. Now, what I'm also getting here, there may be a relationship brewing, something that's coming in faster than you think. Could be a Leo. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy here. Five of Cups. There may be somebody that comes back into your life. Maybe somebody here that you didn't give the chance to at first, or things didn't go right the first time between you and this person. They may want you to see something differently or view them differently, or the universe is saying, hey, you know, maybe you guys needed some time apart. This person needed some time. And now they want you to look at this person from a different perspective. Strong Leo energy here. It could be a Taurus, Sagittarius as well. Empress, big Taurus energy. I feel like somebody's returning to you. But I'm getting strongly like you're going to get some type of promotion at work, a level up at work. And I know that when I do readings, I really don't give a time frame because this is a timeless reading. But I feel like something is happening in March. I don't know why I want to say March so bad, but March, that month is like sticking out to me for you to get some type of level up at work. But I feel like it's a Taurus that may be coming back into your life. Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo. Pisces energy is here as well, but Taurus is here very strongly. And whoever this is that's coming back in, well, I don't want to say a red car, red truck. Maybe their favorite color is red. They like wearing the color red. But I am getting somebody coming back around to you, and I feel like you don't see this energy coming back toward you because you have the moon here up under the deck. But when I see the sun and the moon together, because you have the sun and the moon here in your reading, this person is very hot and cold, or things just did not get off on the right foot with you and this person. I'm going to pull a letter and see if that may help you know who I'm talking about here. This person may make really good money. That's coming back towards you, especially with that Empress card. What's this energy here? Their initials could be C. I can't talk. C, P, F, T. I'll put one more. Or S. C, P, F, T, or S could be this person's initials. They may have a great smile, have an athletic build, have freckles, have gray hair, have a beard, have a bald head. All right, Celicia. So I feel like you're about to level up at work, but I feel like something's not happening maybe until like next year, like March or something like that. But I feel like something was supposed to happen. Maybe something was supposed to happen last March, but it didn't happen. Because I don't know why March is in my head, but I am getting some type of level up at work, okay? All right, Celicia, good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. This is for Tiffany. All right, what's coming in for Tiffany? We have declutter. And it says, declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone may hurt your feelings and reveal a new side to themselves that you may wish to avoid. So you have the declutter card here. One thing significant about that card when it talks about letting go of people, things you no longer want, girl, wash that person right out of your hair, okay? So when it says that, it's not talking about, oh, we're just gonna block them, delete, get rid of the text message, get rid of the text thread, the number, all of that stuff, get rid of it. But also this card talks about someone may hurt your feelings. Somebody may show you a side to themselves that you're not used to or you hadn't seen before, or maybe you hadn't seen in a while or something like that. Because it says somebody may hurt your feelings and show you a side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So let's see what this is about. All right. I wrote the wrong name down. So Charlene, I'm sorry, I put Charlita It's Charlene. I'm so sorry. So I typed in the wrong name, so I'll just let you know that you're on here, Charlene, okay? So you're Charlene. I'm sorry, I put the wrong name. But, all right. All right, let's see. What is this for, Tiffany? We got the Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Justice card. Could be a Libra. Somebody may be apologizing to you. I feel like you have not talked to this person. They want you to look at something from a different perspective. Whoever this is, they may be dealing with a legal situation themselves or something like that with the Justice card here. Maybe they work in that field. But I'm getting like an apology here. Page of Cups. Or somebody's telling you something sweet, whispering something sweet. Maybe they're a sweet talker. What I want to say, so whoever this is, they may say things or give excuses like, oh, I've been tied up, or I'm always busy, or they're busy, or something like that. I feel like there's somebody who gives a lot of excuses. Maybe when you talk to them, they were always busy of some sort, or something was always coming in the way. Ace of Swords. I feel like this person is going to tell you some type of truth, or they want you to see something differently. They may, I don't know if you are online or social media or like dating apps. You may have met this person that way. This person may drive trucks or have like a blue, well, I don't want to say a blue truck. A blue truck? Ace of Wands. Two of Cups up under the deck. Somebody is saying, somebody thinks that they missed out on something good with you. They know they did you wrong, or how they treated you was wrong. Because the energy is like, I didn't give you the time. That's like what I almost feel like that's what they said, or how they feel, or it's like I didn't give you the time. So somebody's now wanting or hoping that you'll answer their call, or if you have this person block, you'll unblock them. I'm getting so many red flags from this individual. And that's clear, like that's why we have the Hanged Man here initially, because it's like, can you open your eyes and look at something differently, or see something from my perspective, or understand, you know, what I was going through? Because I feel like that's this person's energy, like they were always on the go, or they were busy, and they didn't give you the time that they should have. But I feel like they're regretting that. What's this person's truth? What's their truth? Well, we got happiness, then we have deception. So maybe that's what you already saw it through it. You know what I'm saying? You got the deception, and see how this card, this person's wearing a mask. So this person may have been hiding some things from you, or even if it was just their feelings they were hiding from you with that cheating deception card here. Yeah, and then we got sneaky. So, So maybe that's how you view this person, that they were sneaky, they were deceptive, and they're wanting you to see something differently. They don't want you to think that way about them anymore. I think they may want to show you some changed behavior, but the energy that's coming out here is not really changed behavior. It's more maybe one that's, you know, they're sorry, they have remorse for what they did, but I'm not really seeing really much changed behavior here. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. So there is a sweet message coming to you. I feel this person is trying to show you something, be more emotional. And I feel when I see the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups has emotion, but she's holding that cup close to her. She's not like letting that cup out and showing you a whole bunch of emotion. So I feel like this person is still a little guarded, or holding back their emotions a little bit from you here. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. But I feel more that this person has a trouble with intimacy. And by intimacy, I'm not talking about sex. I mean, you know, just being vulnerable and open with their emotions. So whatever this message is, it's one that may be a little different or sound different from this person. This person may have lost someone close to them. I don't know if it was recently, or that it may have been recently, but they may still deal with it, or they had a hard time dealing with it. What else do we have here for Tiffany? Oh, Lord, the devil just flew up. It flew into my chest, but a whole bunch of cards flew out, but they didn't. That one flew into my chest. Why did the devil fly out? Capricorn energy. Wheel of Fortune. This person may have suffered through some karma. When I see the devil and the Wheel of Fortune together, that's like somebody hit their karma. So maybe that's why they're reaching out to you. They may have gone through like a hell of their own making here. Like something been on their ass. They've been in a like terrible relationship. They may have lost somebody, lost money, lost their job, like a series of unfortunate events here for this person. Two of Pentacles and the World. I feel like somebody has been through it. And they want to try to smooth something out with you. You got the Three of Pentacles up under the deck. So it could be a Capricorn with that devil energy here. Sagittarius and Pisces energy with that Wheel of Fortune. But loves, I feel like somebody's been going through it. And they may be reaching out to you just to talk or vent. And apologize to you for their behavior before. Anything else here for Tiffany? The Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Talks about anxiety, fear, not sleeping well, having headaches. You yourself may suffer from headaches or not sleeping well, insomnia, things like that. Five of Swords and strength. There's definitely somebody's been through a struggle. And I don't think this is you. I feel like this is somebody coming towards you that has been through some mess. And I feel like this person may be somebody who's kind of wallows in it. You know, they feel like the world is out to get me and nothing goes right for me. Woe is me type energy. Because strength is in reverse. So somebody's definitely feeling sad. Could be a Leo. Whoever this is may have pretty eyes that's coming towards you. Their eyes may be like a different color. Maybe they have like the, you know, the nice shaped almond slant eyes, things like that. But making a decision here. The Lovers and the Moon. There's an emotional connection here, or there once was, between you and this person. Something here about, and this may not mean anything, 8, the number 18 or 8, because it's on 3 of these cards here. Number 8 or 18. That could, 18 could break down to 9, but I feel like somebody's sad. What is this energy? Somebody's sad when they think about you in the relationship, or what could have, would have, should have been, or whatever happened. It says, I want you. Okay. Game, it says game, playing, and cycles and dreams. So somebody could have been dreaming about you. Maybe you had a dream about them. Healing flew out into my chest. So I feel like you're gonna get a message here, love. Some type of correspondence. Somebody may even say like, you know, Happy New Year, because I don't even think it's Christmas. I want to say like Happy New Year message to you. And hopefully that, and they're hoping that that opens the gates in some type of way. Whoever this is, their initials may be Q, N, I, C, or G. Q, N, I, C, or G. Somebody may like smoke cigarettes or vape. Whoever this is that reaches out to you. That smoke cigars or something like that. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Divine One. Okay, I saw you. I was trying to look at your questions. All right, I'm gonna do your general first. Okay, what's the general energy? We have future. It says you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So somebody could ask you out to go out, hang out with them, or you may be planning some type of trip here yet with the future card. I know the holidays are coming up. Maybe you're going to see somebody for the holidays. Maybe they're coming to see you here with that. But it says social fun. It's in the midst. Like you're gonna have some fun here. So let's see what's coming in. Yeah, the Magician. Why is it the Magician? Whatever you're manifesting, Spirit saying it's a great time to manifest because your desires are within reach with the Magician card here. You may even be hosting like a game night, something where y'all play games and have a good time, or you're invited to one of those or something like that. Maybe even for the holidays, you guys get together and you know, eat food, play games, cards, things like that. Then we have the Five of Cups, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. Gemini, Virgo, Libra energy here. Somebody, I feel like Page of Swords up under there. Somebody may be watching you, keeping tabs on you here. I feel like somebody's focused on you. Now, this could be somebody you were in a relationship with, or this could be somebody else altogether, but I almost feel like somebody's keeping tabs on you. They watch you. I almost get like jealous. And that's the energy I get, because I don't feel like this is about love, especially even with the Ace of Cups here. I feel like somebody may be jealous of what you have going on, because Page of Swords right here, and up under the deck we have the Tower. Right up under the page, I'm sorry, right up under the Page of Swords was the Tower. There's somebody may be jealous of what you have going on. Maybe you're planning trips, or maybe you're somebody who travels and they see you on social media traveling and out or hanging out with other people, and they may be jealous of that. What you have going on. This could be an ex. Five of Swords. Okay, this may be an ex here. Somebody may see you moved on and happy or doing something without them. It's like a power struggle with this person. I feel like you live rent-free in somebody's head, okay? So I guess, so they watch you. They may definitely secretly watch you or ask people about you. They could even drive by your house or, you know, stuff like that. Asking friends and family about you, kind of nonchalantly, seeing what you have going on. This person, you may feel like this person played a lot of games. And I'm saying that because Five of Swords could be, you know, manipulation, game playing. So this may be how you view this person, that they played a lot of games. Somebody could be in the military or work in that type of field, a lawyer or something like that with the Justice card. I want to say somebody may have like a criminal justice degree. Somebody's definitely keeping some type of tab on you and looking at you, and I feel like they're just envious. And maybe whatever you're doing it without them. It's like crying over spilled milk. That's this person's energy. Whoever this is, their initials could be K, L, Y, F, or S. K, L, Y, F, or S could be this person's initials. But just know, I feel like there's somebody who maybe they did play a lot of games and now they're kicking themselves when they see you up, traveling or being cool or having a good time without them. What else do we have here? Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant? You may definitely go traveling to see family for the holidays. Hierophant talks about family, commitment. You have all major arcana here. You may be looking for a new position, a new job. Or like possibly moving. When I see the Fool and the Moon, it's like doing something secretly, making moves, doing something, going on a journey, you know, and not telling people or something like that. So it's like doing something in secret. Maybe you're not ready to tell your family or friends or coworkers or something here. It's like I'm going off and doing this. I'm starting school. I'm moving to this city. I'm doing something differently. Because when I see the King of Pentacles, this is like being a business person, being in a traditional, like you may be going against the grain of traditional, what your family may want, what your friends thought, or something like that. It's like, I'm going to go on this journey and do something on my own, and I'm not really telling anybody. So with that moon there, I feel like you're being a little bit secretive about like your next move or something like that, something you're about to do or commit yourself to. So something may be going on. I feel like it's going to be this move that you're about to make in your life, it's going to be a big accomplishment or something. It's going to be successful from it. So your steps are ordained, they're ordered. Because all major arcana here with the King of Pentacles is letting you know that whatever you're about to do is the right move for you, and it's going to be successful at that. So you may be starting a business. Maybe you're not telling people until you get, you know, everything in order and off the ground or something like that. But love, it looks like success is imminent for you in the future. Now, I know you said what you don't see. I kind of feel like that may be what you don't see is the success that's coming in for you. But what cards did I want to use? I'm trying to see which one I want to. Let me use these. You have will, and it says indecisiveness. Something you have to take you have to decide about what you don't see. So it's indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And I didn't get that from the beginning. I don't think that you let your life ramble aimlessly, but I feel like there may be some type of decision coming in that you don't see here. So let's see what this is about. Now the handshake card kind of fell out there too. So I don't know if you're making an agreement with someone. Maybe you're even starting a business with someone. Or, you know, a handshake could mean, you know, kind of like anything here, just a meeting, something that goes right. Maybe you meet the right person, right, you know, right place, right time. But you could get in some kind of agreement with somebody here. But let's see. What is it you don't see? Because it's a decision. This flew out. Page of Pentacles. So there's an offer coming in that flew out. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups, and then the Moon again. You may not see a love offer coming in. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Big water sign energy here. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person that comes towards you, and you have to make a decision about this person. Decision about whatever they're offering you. What is this person offering? Well, whatever it is, it makes you happy. The Sun came out here. Could be a fresh start, brand new beginning, fresh start in a relationship, or maybe a fresh start somewhere else in a new business. Page of Wands. So there's several messages. It's a lot of communication between you and somebody that you have to make a decision about. Empress and the Hermit. I feel like you're doing something and like you're not telling people something, but that's your business. But I really feel like you're doing something you're not telling people, like keeping it to yourself. And it has something to do with like growth, a personal journey. Could even be having a child. I don't know if you're wanting to do that. Somebody around you could be pregnant secretly and they're not telling anybody, or they haven't told anybody yet. Could be you, but I you know, if you're saying absolutely not, it could be somebody around you that is pregnant here, but because the Empress card came out. But I feel like whatever's happening here, this decision that you're making is, you know, when you're like building something and you call it your baby, you know, that may be like the energy that's coming off here with that Empress card here. So you may be starting something and maybe you were indecisive about it because you have the Sun and the Moon here together. So you may have been like on the fence on, should I do this? Should I make this move? Should I partner with this person? Should I start this business? Should I go back to school? Whatever it is here, it's a decision that you're making that you don't see, and maybe you're weighing the pros and cons of it, and maybe you don't see the success that's coming. Maybe it has you a little bit afraid to make the next step or take that next step. But just know that whatever this decision that's coming in, you're going to say yes to it because you're handshaking on it, or you're saying yes to it. You're in some type of an agreement about going forward, and there's going to be success here. Or it makes you very happy in the long run. I want to pull one more for that one. Knight of Pentacles. Something may go slow, but it's going to be solid. So maybe that's the fear. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go work over here. I'm gonna start this new business, whatever it is. It may start slowly, but one thing about the King and the Knight of Pentacles, it goes slowly, but it's solid, it's stable. So it's going to turn into something very solid for you. Okay. So what you don't see is this money on. I feel that's coming towards you. Success, success is not always about money. There definitely be other things that you feel successful in. It's an achievement, maybe going back to school, earning a degree, things like that. So it doesn't always have to be about financial things, but I feel like that is what's coming in. It's like some type of an achievement that you're going to have here. So I know you had one more question. Okay. Is this the person who I feel like may have been jealous of you? Maybe this person's watching you? I don't know. But let's see. I'm going to use these cards for this one. And I don't know if you have reported this person, if you talk to supervisors, managers, if you talk to this person directly with some type of mediator. Maybe that's what needs to happen here. But let's see what this energy is. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, one thing about the Ace of Cups, it talks about a fulfilling position, lucky break, good energy that's coming in with the Ace of Cups. So let's see. We have the Hermit, the Hanged Man, and then the Hierophant. Right in the deck, you got the Eight of Wands. So good news coming towards you. Something may happen to this person. Now, one thing about the Hierophant, it lets you know, like, okay, the higher ups are there. Somebody, that's overall in charge may start handling this business. Right now, things may be kind of hanging in the balance with that Hanged Man. So you don't see this coming in, or nobody's really informing you about the next steps, what's happening with this person. But I feel like somebody's doing some research and getting all their ducks in a row, and then things are going to start changing for you when it comes to the aspect of whatever's going on with this person. They're going to let you know in like an email or message or something like that. Just like I said, this person may come to you directly. But one thing when you see the Eight of Wands, like it says speedy communication, good news is coming in. But I feel like right now, if you have reported this person or said something to somebody, I feel like they're doing some research to make sure that, okay, what you're saying is, true, or these things are happening, getting their side or whatever may be going on. Yeah, some big boss is dealing with this. Okay, the Emperor. So there is going to be a plan of action, love. So it's not going to go, with nobody saying anything or not doing anything. Yeah, so it's like we got to weigh the pros and the cons. We have to see your side, their side with the Two of Pentacles. There's going to be some arguing. Everything is not going to be smooth sailing. Five of Swords. Somebody's going to get sent packing, or either moved in another department, moved somewhere else. Eight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be a final judgment. Look at that. Judgment up under the deck. So love, let me see if I can get a time frame of when this may happen, but somebody's going to be like moved to another department or sent packing somewhere else. Hopefully it's not you. I don't think it should be. It's either one who's made a complaint. But this person may be moved to another department, or maybe just go somewhere else altogether. Let's see. Can we get a time frame? It says 3 months from now. Okay. Up under the deck, yeah, it's in the future. So it is coming, love. That person is going to get their just desserts. And I feel like it comes after there has been some type of an investigation. And then it is shown like, okay, this is happening. This has happened on this date, and this date. Because one thing about the Hermit is they're doing research. Somebody's following up, and, we just can't take people's word for it about what's happening. We have to see like really what's going on. So there's going to be an investigation with this person and their antics or whatever they have going on. And I feel like somebody's going to be sent on their way. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Charlene. I'm sorry, I put the wrong name on there. It says Charlita, but it's Charlene. Okay. All right, this is for Charlene. We have difficult times. Ugh. I hate to see this one, Charlene, but it says, be on your guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. So you have difficult times. There may be a difficult conversation coming your way. Could be just even times. We'll see what the cards say, but it says maybe some little bit of chaos may be coming your way here. So let's see. This is for Charlene. You got the 10 of Wands. Why is it the 10 of Wands? You may be moving. Something may become very kind of overwhelming for you with the 10 of Wands as well. We have the Moon, the 9 of Wands, and then the 10 of Pentacles. This may have something to do with family. With the 10 of Pentacles here, somebody may say something very foolish. Okay? It may be a family member. When I see the 10 of Pentacles here, it could definitely be like, somebody that in the family. Could be somebody you work with as well. But I feel like you don't see this coming, or somebody's acting in a way that they never have acted before with that moon energy. Could be a Pisces person. Somebody could get very emotional. I almost feel like you setting up a boundary or guarding yourself against this person, or just kind of like, I won't say like fist fighting or anything like that, but like fighting back. So maybe a war of words between you and this person. Maybe a 10 of Cups. This definitely could be a family member because this fell out here. And then 5 of Wands fell out. So some type of drama that may be happening within the family. Now, things could happen over Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays, some type of get-together with family members. Now, I don't know if you're married, Charlene, or in a relationship. It could be something here within a relationship as well. When I see the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here, some type of drama. Why is the Moon here? 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Somebody could, now I don't know if you're in a relationship, if you're dating someone right now, but if you are, you could find out somebody's been dealing with somebody else, or a third party situation. Or somebody's like hanging out with their friends and they've been doing something they weren't supposed to do. Hermit in reverse. It's like finding out something was kept quiet, and now it's like you find out the truth. Yeah, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. So this could be within a family, or like I said, a intimate relationship that you're in. But I'm getting some type of drama here, and it could be a third party, or somebody says something, starts some type of argument with you, and it's like you have to go back and forth with this person. I feel like somebody like shows their true colors, or some type of truth is brought out here. Somebody could say something like while they're intoxicated, or blame liquor for their actions. What's this energy here? Fire sign. Somebody could be Aries, Leo, Sag. That flew out. Fire sign. Fire sign can also mean like a lot of passion, chemistry, lust, contemplation, non-committal, reconciliation. I feel like somebody may have done something, or they did something to mess up a relationship here. Now, if this is not you, if you feel like, no, it's not me, I'm not even in a relationship, this could be something that happens like at a family gathering. Maybe somebody's business comes out. Maybe somebody already thought or knew something, and then something really comes out. But yeah, love, I kind of feel like some drama may be coming your way here. What else do we have here for Charlene? Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like painful endings or heartbreak or some type of betrayal here with the 10 of Swords. I don't know if you've recently gone through that, or this may be what's coming in for you. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands again. Some drama. 10 of Cups is up under the deck. So I really get like this could be family or relationship. And it's come out twice this way. You feel some type of betrayal. And it may have something to do, like I said, with the third party here. The Hanged Man. Queen of Wands. We got two queens here. So it could be a female you get into it with, or there's another female involved here. Tower. Well, Charlene, I'm sorry. I wish this was better, but I'm getting some type of tower moment that may be coming your way, dealing with family or somebody you're in a relationship with. And I feel like it may be due to somebody not being honest, or somebody being too honest and saying something like while they're under the influence, and it causes some rift or tear in the relationship here. Okay, because it came out twice for you that way. All right, Charlene, I'm sorry. I wish that was better, but that's what I got for you, okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Erica. All right, this is for Erica. This is for Erica. You have major life change. It says, the time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy in a trouble-free existence. Okay. So you got major life change. I love this energy because it says trouble-free existence. So let's see what's coming in for Erica. Major life change, new lifestyle. You may be moving to a new place, starting a new job. Let's see. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. Something got you stressed. What got you stressed? You may even suffer from headaches, things like that when you see the 9 of Swords. Maybe having like really vivid, intense dreams here as well. You got the Star, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person here. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? It's like making a decision or weighing the pros and cons. The World, Ace of Swords. You may be ending something with someone or cutting someone off. You may be even waiting to hear the truth from someone. Maybe waiting to hear the truth before you make a decision to end something or to begin something with someone, because the World talks about endings or new beginnings here. So let's see, it's starting off with the 9 of Swords. I feel like somebody has you, I won't say stressed, but in your head. It's like wanting to know the truth or wanting to know if something is real, if this person is being real or genuine about something. I want to know, why is the, I'm going to pull a couple more cards before I say anything else. Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. You may be leaving somebody behind altogether to start something new with someone else. So that may be the energy here. It's like washing that person right out of my hair type energy. Somebody may be popping back up, and that's why you're saying absolutely not. You may be cutting this person off. Got the Page of Cups right here up under the deck. Could be a Scorpio that pops back up. I feel like there's 2 people, there's 2 energies here. Somebody's gonna have you in your head. It's almost like the energy of wishing that this person has said or done those things beforehand, or they had acted a certain way beforehand. And now that you may be talking to somebody else, or somebody else is in your energy, you're like, I don't know if I can believe you now, trust you now. What makes you want to say these things now or act this way now? What is this person that's coming back? What is their energy and their true intentions? Proposal. So we got proposal, but it could be, just a love offer in general. It doesn't have to be an actual, proposal. But does this person feel like they done got their stuff together? Or they really like, you're the one? Got music. Somebody may play music. Maybe they sing, rap, something like that with the music card here. Maybe you guys have a favorite song We have unfinished business. So this is how this person is feeling. Unfinished business, proposal, music. Up under the deck, we have reaching out. Somebody is reaching out to you, but I feel like it's somebody who you're very on the fence about. Like you're like, with this person, Ace of Wands. Let me see. Okay, what flew out? W flew out onto the table, so that could be their initial. We got W, P, A, G. For one more. And what DR came out together. So their initials could be W, P, A, G, D, or R. Could be this person's initials that's coming back around. Now, one thing I feel about this individual that's coming back that may be giving you a little bit of stress, I feel like you're very attracted to this person, especially with the Ace of Wands, and that may be hard. Looking at this person, dealing with this person, if you were intimate with this person, you may think about the sex with them, and that may be something that kind of brings you back around. You're like, ooh, I remember when they used to do that thing, something like that. Maybe something here that kind of draws you back in sexually with this person. The Fool. Don't be a fool for this person now, because we got the Fool and Justice. I hate to see those two together, because one thing about the Fool and the Justice together, it's like somebody not wanting to really talk about the past or deal with wrongs that they had done. It's like, we're just going to skip over that. I know I was wrong. You know I was wrong, but we ain't got to talk about it. We're just going to skip over that energy. You know, let's just start from scratch. That's all this energy definitely says. Let's start from scratch. And I'm not really apologizing for anything or trying to show you that I've changed or different. Like, that's the past. Let's not even talk about that. You know, that's what this vibe is giving. So it could be an Aries or a Libra person here, but I had strong Scorpio earlier for the person that's returning. Anything else here for Erica? The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Ace of Pentacles. You may be getting a new vehicle. If somebody got a new car, maybe they want to show you. Maybe could be even going on a trip with the Chariot. Could be a Cancer person coming into you. Could be going on a work trip. Or somebody may, I don't know if you drive vehicles for work or anything like that, or do you have anything to do with logistics or traveling with work or something like that, because you have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. You may get an opportunity or a job offer to where you get to travel for work or something like that, or you get a new car. If that's what you're manifesting, I feel like it's coming to fruition. You have the Magician here. So if you're saying, I want to travel or move or something like that for work, or am I going to get this job if I move to this new city or something like that? It is. Things are happening for you, love. Something is absolutely moving forward in a positive direction. I feel like it definitely has to do with work or just like your finances, a new vehicle, something like that is coming towards you. It's like financial stability. Okay? All right, Erica, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. All right, okay, Sarah. Let's see what's coming towards Sarah. All right, what is coming towards Sarah? You got this, okay, sunshine. It says the sun is shining on you, your career, and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships awaits. Okay, so you got the sunshine card. So things may be going great as far as career within the next, well, you asked for 30 days, but you know, time is fluid. So let's see what is coming in. It looks like happy times or something that you're happy about, smiling, good times here. So let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now, you know I love the Wheel of Fortune. That's definitely talking about good times. Could be good karma coming your way, going towards your destiny. But let's see, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Because the Five of Wands talks about some type of conflict or interference. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Three of Swords up under the deck. I feel like you're about to, how can I say this? I feel like you're about to lose your cool with somebody. That's what I'm getting. Don't let somebody pull you out of your character, because I feel like you're about to lose your cool with somebody. So this could be a work situation. This could be a family situation here. But I feel like something is making you be distant towards somebody, or making you feel like, when you see the Knight of Swords, like impulsive. Like I said something, I did something that I didn't mean to say or didn't mean to do because I was mad. I was in the moment. So I feel like that's what's happening, or that's what's coming towards you. It could definitely be a family situation with that Ten of Pentacles here. Because I feel like something happens quickly with that Knight of Swords, but then the Knight of Cups comes in and it's like, I apologize, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that or do that or act that way or something like that. So whatever happens here, I feel like it makes you go distant or set boundaries with somebody. Maybe it's not for, of course, not for a long time, but I feel like you just kind of pull back. Because maybe this is something that goes on in your families. Like, we good for a couple of months and then we get into it and they don't understand and we have an issue and then I got to not talk to them for a week or something like that. Yeah, because he got Hermit in reverse. So I feel like you go silent, or somebody maybe gives you silent treatment or something like that, but it's temporary. I mean, it's very temporary because it's in reverse. Hanged Man, the Lovers. That's what I said. Like, yeah. Like, I'm just going to give you some space. Y'all give me some space, and then we're going to come back around to each other. Okay? Could even be something about money, because the Ace of Pentacles is up under the deck. But I feel like you and like family members, could be co-workers, but I feel like it's more familial here, that maybe get into it and he's like, I need space. Don't talk to me for like 3 days. that energy here is coming your way. So I hate to see that, but always, you know, family is family, and sometimes you agree and disagree, and sometimes I don't even talking to you for a few days, and then we come back. But all right then. What else is coming in for Sarah? Got the Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands. I feel like a move is about to be kind of stressful for you. And a move, I mean, by this, I feel like this is about work. So you're just like moving into another department, dealing with different people or different systems or something like that. Something maybe a little bit challenging initially, but of course you persevere with that Six of Wands. You become successful, or something it works out in the long run, but maybe initially something is very stressful. You feel very overwhelmed by it with this Ten of Wands energy here. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I think you did say this. I can't quite remember, but I think you said you did get an offer for something else. Maybe you even work with children, because I see the Six of Cups. You may do something where you work with kids, or I feel like an offer is coming in here. And this may even be an offer for like your child to get in somewhere or go somewhere. Because I'm getting an offer here, and I feel like it has to do with like children. It may have something to do with that you already had tried to do with something, an opportunity is coming back around with the Six of Cups. But this may be an offer that comes in, and it makes you very, very happy. Like, you're, okay, finally, this has happened, some stability. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody may be going to a different school. So I don't know if you have been looking at maybe different schools or something like that for your child, different ways of learning. Because the Nine of Pentacles talks about, you know, like higher learning, or being on your own separate journey of learning, self-care, things like that. So I don't know if you've been looking at that for your child, or this is maybe a path that you're going on. Maybe you're working with children, you know, doing things like that. But I feel like there's something that maybe you make a decision about, or an offer that comes in. Maybe your child was on a wait list to go somewhere or do something, and it comes to like, yeah, now we have room. You can come in. Because I feel like something about developing a skill or helping develop skills. You make it into some type of program that helps, maybe it's for you that helps develop skills, or it's for your child. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Now you want to know what's coming in love. What's coming in love for Sarah? What's coming in love for Sarah? Well, you may have more than one choice here. You got the Two of Pentacles. You have to decide. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Cards flew out. Too many flew out. What's this? That's too many. And we got the Magician, Justice, and the Star. But under the deck, you got the Three of Wands. So you may definitely have more than one choice of person that's coming towards you. Maybe that's what you're manifesting with the Magician here. So you have Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius energy here. They may be at a distance from you, or maybe you meet them and they're not around you, especially with the Three of Wands here. Somebody may work in the legal field or a government type job with that Justice card here. Ace of Swords. You may meet them online or on a dating app. King of Swords. Somebody would definitely be like in the military. This person you meet, or a police officer or something like that. I feel like you have more than one person that is coming towards you here. And let me just say this. I feel like one of them, like they're too rigid or too cold, or just not, you and this person are not going to be on the same playing field here, because I just feel like this person's not emotionally available. They like things their way. And I feel like you may start seeing that like in the initial stages. This person may be kind of controlling that's coming towards you. Then there's somebody else, a boss. Somebody may definitely be like a lawyer. They dress in suits, dressed very nice. That comes towards you. They may have like the full beard with the mustache, full beard that comes in, and one is like very clean cut. That's clean shaven. So I feel like two different type of vibes are coming towards you. The one that's clean cut is the one that you're saying no to. That's what I'm getting, because I get two people here. Something about the clean cut one is like, they act kind of cold, or like they have like this dictator thing going on. I don't know. But whoever this person coming towards you, their initials could be K-A-T, well, I can't talk. K-A-T-Y or N could be their initials. K-Y-T-A or N could be their initials of the people that are coming towards you. Let's see, what's this one? I feel like this one that's coming towards you with like the beard, I feel like they're gonna be dressed in a very nice suit. They may be a businessman, a business owner, could be a lawyer, working a government job or something like that. Telling you this other person, I feel like they just come in to cause chaos. They may be very attractive, but they're coming to cause some chaos, or their life is very chaotic. And that's how they try to control the relationship narrative, because that's the only thing they can control right now, or something like that. It's like a lot of mess going on here in their life. They could be going through a divorce or a separation. But when I tell you I feel like it's two, one clean cut, one with a whole full beard, and the one with the beard is the one that's acting right. Yeah, I think that is absolutely this energy that's coming towards you. So let me see if I can get a time frame. For when this may be happening. Can we get a time frame? Well, it says by the end of the month. Okay? So you may meet one of them by the end of the month. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. And And notice them red flags. As soon as somebody starts acting a little bit too authoritative or controlling, get out of there. Red flag, get out of there. All right, this is for Deb. All right, what is this person's current energy towards you? I want to pull one of these first. What is this person's current energy towards Deb? Person's current energy towards Deb. We got roll the dice. So it says take a chance, taking a leap of faith here. So they got roll the dice. So maybe they took a chance to reach out to you or talk to you, or maybe this is what they're wanting to do. Maybe you feel like this person played too many games with the roll the dice card here. But let's see. What's this person's current energy? Got the 9 of Swords. So you got this person stressed. They're thinking about you. They may be having dreams about you. Some type of anxiety or worry here. 6 of Cups, reminiscing about you. The Empress and the Chariot. So they feel like maybe you're being a little distant from them. They still hold you in very high regard with this Empress energy here. So this person's looking at you like, what's up? They're thinking about the times you guys were together, the past. So I know you're asking me about current energies. So this is definitely maybe somebody you have history with here. Now with this Empress, I don't know if how much of a history you have with this person. Is this was somebody that you looked at like we were going to get married or we were going to be together, grow something together, possibly even have a child with this person with the Empress energy. But right now, there is some distance with that Chariot energy. Now, this could actually be physical distance or emotional distance between you and this person. But they're thinking about you a lot here. So, I think it's in a good way. Judgment. So, maybe they want you to forgive them for something. I feel like this person may be trying to get your attention. So, if you had them blocked or you're not talking to them, this person still wants your attention. Ace of Pentacles. They may buy you something or ask to take you out. But this person is trying to say, hey, am I going to get another opportunity? They may feel sorry for something with that Judgment here, want you to forgive them for something or their behavior. Or like I said, vice versa. If you're the one who did something, you know, maybe it's like, maybe, you know, this person, you should apologize to this person. But since you're the one asking the question, now the Tower is up under the deck. So there was some type of blow up here. Maybe you found out some truth because the Ace of Swords was right up under that. So you could have found out some truth or something that really hurt you when things happened or something went down with you and them with this Tower moment. They may be thinking about it still. You may still be thinking about the Tower moment. Yeah, because I feel like it's a burden that they carry around. You got the 10 of Wands here. So it's definitely like a burden that they carry around. Something that's very overwhelming. High Priestess, 3 of Cups. So they're hoping for some type of reconciliation or reconnection with you. I don't know if this person has reached out to you. Let me see what this person's truth is. But their energy is one of, may possibly get that old thing back, because they're viewing you in very high regard. Why my cards don't want to shuffle? This must be a specific message, because I could not get my cards to come together. Let me see here. What's this person's truth when it comes to you? This person's truth when it comes to you. Missing you. Okay. So you got this person missing you. Look at that. Look at them looking sad over there. Let's see what else we got. We got someone wants to talk. Okay, so they want to talk to you. They're missing you. You may miss this person too now. I know. You may be missing this person too, but their energy is definitely one of, if I reach out to you, will you answer? Will you return the call? Unblock me if you have me blocked or something like that. I want to, which one I want to do? This one. What does the universe say about this connection? What's the universe say about this connection? It says earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if this person is an earth sign, but get one more. distance. It says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, and we just had that Chariot there. So maybe the distance is killing this person. They don't want to be in distance from you anymore. They want to close the gap. All right? All right, Deb. Good luck to you, love. All right, Wayne. I don't know if I had y'all on that list earlier, so let me put this on here. Yeah, I just know. Try to get everybody on. Okay. Now, Wayne. How is the ex still your roommate? What's happening here? Because that's gonna cause all type of issues. But I know in this economy, you just can't be out of there. But and if y'all on the lease together, it may not be that easy. But okay. So let's see. What is this? I'm doing your general first. So let's see. What is this? This is for Wayne. What is this here? We got surprise. Okay. And it says, a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love. Okay. So look at this. So you got surprise. And one thing about this card, says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. So you may get some type of letdown or told no with something, but then something better comes along. Okay, it could be even a relationship, a better relationship comes along. But it says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise, and then an invitation could bring love. So somebody could invite you out somewhere, and hey, it's like cut that zero, give it this hero type energy here. So let's see what's going on for Wayne. I got two. Okay, so yeah, let's see what this is for Wayne. This is your general. So you got the Page of Cups. Why is it the Page of Cups? There's an opportunity coming your way here. 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and then the King of Cups. Well, Wayne, I think if you're single, you're not going to be single for long. Okay? I don't think you're going to be single for long. Now, could be a water sign coming your way, or you could be a water sign. But Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Now, one thing I would say, 7 of Wands here talks about some type of obstacle, or maybe you set some type of boundaries. Maybe you're saying, no, I'm not even looking. I'm just out here chilling. I'm not going to do anything. Maybe you and the ex have set boundaries, and y'all just like, look, we're going to do this, and you know that's going to be it. We're just going to be roommates, and that's it. Type energy here. Now, I don't know how that's going, but when I see 9 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, this lets me know that 9 of Pentacles talks about being single, being free on my love myself journey, but then there's an offer that comes in. Then there's some romance that's about to come in. And even if you've set some type of boundary, even if you've tried to put an icebox where your heart used to be, it's not working. Okay? So that's why I feel like it's a surprise. And it says surprise. It says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. So, Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. There's like a change of events here. Something may be coming back around to you, or there's just like it's a different. We're going on a path. We're going down this different journey over here. So let's see here. Ace of Swords. Okay. Now I don't know if you meet people online, social media, dating apps, things like that. Ace of Swords could mean that you meet somebody online, or somebody slides into your DMs or something like that here. But Magician fell out of the deck. Like while I was trying to shuffle, the Magician fell out. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo person here. But if you're manifesting a new relationship. I feel like you're getting what you're asking for here. 10 of Cups. Happiness is coming in here, being fulfilled. You may have, I don't know if you like what I want to say, bright lights, big city. You may have like moved into a new city or something. Maybe you're new to the city where you are, and you start going to hang out with people or meet people, meetups or something like that. So I kind of feel like whatever's going on is like you're meeting up with a new group of people. That's what I mean. Like something is happening kind of quickly here. So maybe you have a new group of friends, new coworkers, new something here happening, and you go and hang out. Maybe they invite you to go hang out, and you start, you run into somebody. But I feel like you're about to meet somebody. It's a lot of like cups here. So I feel like your heart may be opening back up, or you just meet somebody and it's that flutter with somebody really quickly. You may be a water sign. Because water signs, y'all get a little emotional quickly here, but you got all the cups here. And I feel like you meet somebody and it's like quick. Yeah, because I see you don't see this coming here. You got the moon energy. So something is coming that you don't see. And it's like the end of something and then something new. So I feel like you're about to embark on a new relationship with someone. Well, I want to say like a wind down, a paint and sip. I don't know if you do paint and sip. Somebody may have like that type of thing, Friendsgiving or something like that. Maybe you meet somebody at a Friendsgiving, somebody brings somebody. But what's this energy? What's this, the initials here for this person that you may meet? We got Y, V, M, P, or F. Y, V, M, P, or F could be the initials of the person that's coming towards you. They may have a great smile, have dimples, ride a motorcycle, have brown hair, brown eyes. Now I got gold tooth flipped over, so they may have like a gold tooth or grill or something like that when you meet this person. I feel like you're about to possibly be in a new relationship. Anything else here? Justice. Why is the Justice card here? Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Something about the stability. I don't know what you do for work. If you have a new job, you may do something with like contracts or a government type job or something like that with the Justice card here. You may have a new position, like, because I don't know where you are, but you may be like in a new place to have a new job, or you're filling out, putting out your resume, filling out stuff like that with the Justice card here. But when I see that, it's like you're getting to sign a contract. Now, one thing that gives me a little bit of pause is this Five of Pentacles, because the Five of Pentacles just kind of means like less than something here, or missing something. Maybe you're missing, if you move, maybe you're missing like where you used to be, but you may get a job opportunity, or if you work somewhere now, it may be less than what you used to make, or an offer comes to you that's less than what you're used to. That's what I'm getting here. Could definitely be like you start in at, a lower entry or entry level, and you're used to something else, Because I know right now the job market is hard. You may do something when you work with computers here. Page of Swords, the Star. But I will say this: if you're starting out somewhere new, or it's an entry level or something like that, or like I say, you're not making as much as you wanted to or used to, I feel like you're gonna be a rising star where you are, especially with the star energy here. Give it some time. I feel like you're gonna get a promotion. Yeah, because you got the World card next. So this may be a new cycle for you that you're starting. Now, let's see, what are you saying about this? What is this person's current energy towards you? Okay. I'm going to use these cards first. What is this person's current energy towards Wayne? What's this person's current energy? I know you see it. Reconciliation. Okay. Maybe that's the energy that I was getting earlier. Okay. Says not sure about this. So this maybe this is, you know, how you're feeling. Maybe not sure about a reconciliation. But one thing this card does say, it says back together, I miss you. Not sure about this. So there is a question mark behind it. So let's see. Maybe they want to know how you feel. I don't know how y'all been acting towards one another. Let's see. What's this person's energy? The Lovers. Gemini energy. Okay, so there's still a connection there. And of course, you roommates, y'all see each other. These two came out together. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. Then the Knight of Pentacles. Up under the deck, you got the Three of Cups, which talks about reconciliation. Wayne, do you want to be back with this person? Because the energy that's coming out there, this person wants to be back with you too, if you want to be back with them. Okay? Because when I see the Knight of Pentacles, it talks about moving slowly, but it does move. You know, it's like, okay, give me some time, give me some space. I want to move, but I want to move in my own time. But the vibe is very much, you make me happy. It's warmth, it's happiness, it's attraction. All of that energy is there between you and this person, and that's how they view you. Three of Cups, that talks about a reconnection, reconciliation, getting together. Maybe they even, if y'all don't hang out the way you used to, they miss hanging out with you, being around you. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So right now, when you see the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, y'all may be like, okay, this is business. We got to pay these bills. We're doing this. We're being kind of cold towards each other, or you only talk to each other about business or money or something like that. We're trying to keep it like that. But I don't feel like that's really how this person feels. The Emperor. Yeah, trying to act very nonchalant, like they don't care, something doesn't bother them, but it does. Okay, so if you leaving the house and going out and hanging out with other people, or not talking to them, or just, you know, not being the same way that you guys were at one point, this person definitely feels like, well, I don't care, you do what you want to do, but that's not really how they feel. They're putting this armor on to protect their heart. So love, vibes here very much still connected emotionally to you, but I do feel like this person does want to move at their own pace, or they're not moving because they don't know how you feel, but very much still care about you. You make this person happy. It's like good energy towards you. Queen of Swords, y'all might have said some stuff to each other. May have been cold, may have even cussed each other out with that Queen of Swords energy here. And maybe they're even thinking about something logically. They're not trying to put emotions into it, because the Queen of Swords could also mean like, I'm thinking very logically here. I'm not getting all in my feelings about this. And yeah, we got to do this to pay these bills. And until I find somewhere else, or until you find somewhere else, we're going to cohabitate. But I feel like it does bother this person that y'all are not the way that you once were. They still care about you deeply. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Imani. Okay, what's going on, Imani, with career? All right, this is for Imani. This is for Imani. What's going on? Imani said if it ain't about the money, what's going on? We got the Page of Cups. Are you trying to go somewhere different or start your own? Because the Page of Cups could definitely mean like, okay, Spirit is saying, trust the vibes, trust the energy of what I'm about to do. You may be going on a new path, going and starting something new up on your own, starting something from the bottom. Now we here type energy with the Page of Cups. So let's see, why is the Page of Cups here? Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Well, love, up under the deck you got the Two of Wands. You may be getting into a change of position, or this is what you're trying to do. Six of Swords talks about a change in position. Whatever this position is you're going towards is like less stressful. Maybe this is what you're trying to do. Trying to get somewhere where you're like, I can be flexible. I can work my own hours. I can kind of just work for myself. You maybe even if you're trying to start a new business or something like that, you may be looking to get a business loan, you know, get the LLC, start these things up with that energy. Now, if you're already working for a company, a business, and you're wondering, hey, what's this going to happen with this job that I'm working at now? Spirit is saying that you're in the midst of a bonus or a raise, or some type of level up is going to come. So there's going to be some type of turning point where you are at work. Okay, so let's see what this is about, because what Page of Cups is like the lower type of level. So, you know, pages are like the small. So maybe you started somewhere like an entry level position and you're used to being at mid-level or higher level or something like that with the Page of Cups. So let's see. You got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like it's less than. Something is less than. Five of Pentacles. So you may feel like I don't make the money that I used to. You know, yeah, I like it here, but I'm not making the money that I once did here with the Five of Pentacles. So you maybe have taken a pay cut with the new job. Keep working, love. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles. Patiently waiting. It's going to come. It's absolutely going to come. So, because you may like where you work. Because one thing about the Temperance card, it says relaxed atmosphere. So you may definitely like where you work. It's good. The people are cool. But you just don't make the money that you once did. But it's coming. It absolutely is coming. Look at that. High Priestess. So praying about it. Then the Lovers. Here it is. There's the partnership. There's somebody asking you to come and be a part of their team. I feel like this may Spirit saying patience. So I don't think this is happening like tomorrow. This may take a while for the level up to happen, but it's coming. Eight of Wands. Let me see if I can get a time frame. I don't know how long you've been there, or possibly working at this job, or if you're, like I said, starting a new position. I mean, a new company or something like that. But let's see. Okay, something flipped out. That one didn't come out upright, so I don't like stuff when it doesn't come out upright. Well, we got May, okay? So it could be May time frame when things change for you. You get the opportunity that you're looking for. You get the raise, the promotion. So, okay. Yeah, so you say you haven't been working there long. So May is not a long time off then, you know, if we talking about time frames